Well, it's summertime and the 4th of July is right around the corner. This year we want to let freedom ring with hot dogs 3 ways. Which will be our favorite? Which will be your favorite? You want to see us throw down these hot dogs on the Pit Boss Sierra Griddle? Stick around while we dig in. Hey, welcome back.
I'm Adam.
I'm Brett.
And we are the WALTWINS. If this is your first time here with us though, welcome. Consider subscribing and hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything we do, no matter what we're doing or how we're doing it.
And it's always cooking, like 99.9% of the time it is cooking.
And how we're doing it? 3 different ways, these hot dogs for sure. We've been wanting to do hot dogs again for a while, actually, to be honest with you.
They're so fun, they're so easy on the griddle, and delicious.
And the thing is we love the way we do them. Crisscross applesauce, a little trick we learned from Desiree, Blackstone Betty. I love this method of cooking these hot dogs. And so we're going to implement that crisscross and how we cook them on the onions.
Yes.
But before I get to the rest of that, though, why don't you get to the groceries, and then we'll just get to the cook.
We're starting with these Nature's Own, perfectly crafted brioche-style hot dog buns. We're gonna be using American cheese for the chili dog, and then the onions here you see are gonna be a part of all of them. And then here they are, the jumbo Nathan's restaurant-style beef franks. And then we're doing a BLT, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and all-American, hence the ketchup and mustard. And then the reason why this Castleberry's hot dog chili sauce is already open is because we've got it in a pot on the burner already going, or actually on the griddle already heating up, because that can take a while to happen.
So excited for that sauce. We've never had that sauce. We actually went to get our favorite chili here in Florida, which they didn't happen to have in stock. Wolf brand, because we don't have Nally chili out here.
Correct.
And
it's
actually when we did the chili dogs with the Nally, we took a lot of flack for using the bean chili. It's how we grew up. It's what we knew. All right, I had Griffin run and grab us the cutting board because we are going to go ahead and score these hot dogs. We'll show you that process, and then we're going to get to the cook. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. First things, you got to put your gloves on. By the way, quick shout out to Golden Protective Services. They had reached out to us and, hey, we know you guys use the nitro gloves, the food safe nitro gloves, and they do have a whole bunch. They have the Max Diesel, the Black Diesel, and the Green Diesel are the ones they sent to us. We have been more than impressed with all of them. Links to their product are down below. We will be placing an order very soon because we've been really happy and impressed with the gloves. So first things, you got to have a good little paring knife to help score the hot dogs. So this is the way we do it. All right, so we're gonna get our hot dogs out here. So you can do them individually, but we've done these enough to know that if I score this, and by the way, I'm not going very deep at all with these. Okay, so I am just gonna kind of make sure I get my cuts all the way through these. Ooh. And then to make it easy, we're just gonna flip the cutting board for Adam. You do the same thing, same direction. So, so I'm gonna cut the same direction. By the way, it doesn't matter how deep you go. I've got my brother-in-law, Sean, shout out to you. He actually does a spiral cut all the way around, which is really cool to see.
Takes a little bit of patience.
Takes a little patience, but he's got a good method for that.
Yeah,
so
really
basically what you're looking for when they're all done is just a little bit of score. And all that's gonna do is these will cook up a little bit and get a little crispy for us. And that's all we're hoping for.
And the splits will also start to kind of open
up.
Oh,
yes, as it cooks, they will open, and then that's why. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and throw down the onions. Now, all 3 burners are set to low. All we're doing is just warming this up back here, the sauce. It's already been a little bit warm, so here we go. Oh, listen to the steam. And Brett, let's go ahead and let's get the dogs on here. Heck yeah.
So we do have 5, and we are gonna be steaming all of them on there, so we wanna obviously make sure that there is room for them.
And since we've got that sauce on there, we're gonna go ahead and use our really small Pit Boss dome. Little water? Yeah. Little water. Let's steam it up.
Yeah. Oh,
that smells so good. All right, let's give us a couple minutes. We'll be back. All right, so it's been what, about not even 2 minutes so far?
Maybe a minute and a half tops.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and see. You're gonna see what the heat does. That splits those open. So let's go ahead at this point. This isn't gonna take much longer. So here's what we wanna do, Brett. I'm gonna move those. In fact, here, let me use this and the tongs. So with the hot dogs, we're gonna go ahead and I'm gonna lay these down.
To crisp them up.
To crisp these up. In fact, let's go face down. Let's do crisscross side down.
Sure.
Because those are gonna curl.
Cool.
We learned that last time.
Yep. Got the chili starting to bubble over here. That's good news.
Okay. And these onions, we can pull them because I want them a little crispy. What do you think?
Agreed.
Let's go ahead and pull them. We can use our same bowl. Yep. I got it right here. Guess I could have been a little bit more
Yes, you could
careful
have.
with that.
A lot more careful.
Anything else you want to judge me on? Sorry,
Just agreeing with you.
sorry, forgot you never made a mistake, Mr. Perfect. All right, so once these are up, then all I'm gonna do is just start flippity-doo-dying my... There's Brett's song. They're playing his song.
Make
And you know what helps with this is if you've got a press.
Which we happen to have one.
So we can hold these here for just a second. So if you ever want to do hot dogs on the griddle, they are so quick and easy. Brett, let's go ahead and set those aside. We did use yellow onions. I actually did buy a white onion specific for this cook. I'll be honest, we had the yellow onion ready and I just grabbed it and started cooking with it. So here we go. All right, we're gonna use the press from this point. So you see, we're just getting a little crispiness. In fact, I really want those to be nice and crispy, Brett. So I want those to be crispy Brinkley. You know what I'm saying? Like
Crispy Brinkley, you bet. Wow.
All right. So now we're just gonna move these. Look at those. Oh man, Brett, those are just about done. Now this is on low. Let me bring the heat up just a smidge. We'll get a nice little sear on it and we'll be good to go.
Now, if we were cooking these for our dad when he was alive, we'd have about 15 more minutes because he would want these completely charred.
Yep, he would. How do you like your hot dogs? You like them well done, over well done, or
Just straight out the fridge.
That's true too. Sometimes
Dad
you
likes
it
them that
straight
way.
out.
And that's our dad always called them hot dogs. That's why
Yeah.
we say it like
Hot
that.
dog, yep.
Yeah.
All right, so at this point, the hot dogs are done, ready to
chili
go.
is hot,
The chili
it's ready
is
to
hot.
go.
We're gonna go ahead and dress these, and so you can see how we do hot dogs 3 ways. Let's do this. There they are in all the glory. Now they are kind of falling apart. We had to cut them so that we could each kind of dig
Take our
into all of
bites.
them. But you know what? Like we say, they can look amazing.
Oh, they look, all of them look absolutely amazing in their own right.
We got the Sounds of Freedom overhead.
Freedom
The
flying
cicadas are
up
coming
above.
out for this one. They all look amazing. I think let's start with the All-American. Because it's just gonna
Okay,
be
true.
The
Okay,
classic.
the traditional, okay.
Okay, so let's go. Like we say, can look amazing.
These all look amazing.
Right? Like we say, can smell amazing.
Can I gotta smell ya?
Smell, yeah, you can. But if this doesn't taste amazing, then this was all for naught.
And
Cheers.
This is a basic, simple hot dog. We know what we're getting at.
I'll eat to that, my brother. Yep, well, there it is. There it is. He's wearing it. I'm wearing it. The touch of onion, perfect.
Super good. Now let's save the chili dog for last because that's the one I'm most excited
Ooh,
for.
I was
so
wanting the
let's go.
BLT one for last. Okay, so here, you grab the broken one.
You got it, buddy.
All right, so this is the one I was most excited for.
Okay, so let's see how this is.
All right, cheers. I'll eat to that, my brother. Oh, man. Right away. Wow. Are you kidding me?
Dude.
That is probably one of the best hot dog combinations I've ever had.
That lettuce is the right choice of lettuce, dude. Romaine lettuce, that
Oh, my word. Hold on.
is one of the best hot dogs I've ever tasted before.
Honestly.
The bacon, the tomato gives
Oh
such
my
a nice.
gosh. How does that go so
nice,
well like that?
A nice freshness, juiciness with the tomato,
Oh
and
my
the
gosh.
lettuce just crispy. Oh my! So
I'm legit blown away by that.
I am too. I am.
That's
I'm
the one I was most excited for, but-
Pleasantly surprised with that, and the chili dog. Now you've got a lot to live up to here.
No pressure chili.
The one I'm looking forward to the most.
Right. All right, cheers. I'll eat to that,
My brother.
Yeah, that Castleberry sauce is good.
Yeah.
That's a good sauce. That is a good chili cheese dog. Now, we were trying to melt the cheese across the top.
Yeah, that's
But
fine.
because of the way we built them, we didn't get to transfer it back onto the
All right.
griddle to really melt.
Personally, would have preferred a chili or a cheese sauce for that. Still great. It's a banger.
Which one's the best one?
Because I have to say chili dog because of Dad. But
You do not
Yes,
have
I
to.
do. Yes, I do. But
Listen, which one would Dad have liked?
the chili dog, 100%.
No,
Yes,
what?
he would have.
The BLT.
Dad
Come
would not
on.
have wanted tomato. Dad would not have had tomato on his hot dog. Let's
That
be
is
honest. Or lettuce.
rude.
But
He was a simpleton when it came to his food
yes.
choices.
But to be honest, the biggest surprise is the BLT, 100%.
We've got 2 more hot dogs. I'm not kidding. I want to make another one.
BLT, there you go, man. Do it.
All right.
Have at it.
If you like this, this gave you some new creative ideas or just old classic ideas of things that you could throw down on your griddle, make sure and give this a thumbs up. We really do appreciate it. It's one way in which you can support us in what we do. Another way you can support us is through our merchandise store. There's a link to that in the description below this video. So happy we came and did this one.
Me too.
I love these simple ones, these old classics that, you know, just give people new ideas and gave us new ideas, something to read.
Yes, BLT hot dog. I will never doubt it. When Adam told me that, I was like, really? All right, well, let's do it.
That was my favorite. Hands down is my favorite.
It was good. I'd like, it's so
Man.
tough to say. It's such a surprisingly deliciousness.
Aside from coming to make these hot dogs and just
Yes.
share them during the summertime with
Happy
all of
summer.
our peeps.
Yes, let's
Why
go jump
else
in the
are we
pool now.
doing this?
Because we're going to go jump in the pool now.
That's true.
Because all we do is twin,
No matter what. And with that, we bid you adieu.
And don't forget to like and subscribe.
And
Griddle on!